Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how I create this cosmetic product. We will do the modeling, texturing, lighting setup till we have this render. Okay, let's start it. First, open up your Blender, new file, general. Press A to select everything, extrude it. After front view, press Shift A, mask, add cylinder, GZ, move your cylinder up here, just like this. Tap to the edit mode. Press 3 on your keyboard, change it to the face mode, select this face. Press I to insert like this. Press Alt D, extrude face along normal, just like this. And press I again, insert like this. Go to the front view, Alt Z to see the X-right view, press Alt T, extrude face along normal, extrude it inside like this, just like this. And press E to the extrude, S to scale it. Just scale it like this. Press E again to extrude, extrude on the Z axis down here, just like this. And Alt Z, select this face. At this point, you're gonna select these two faces at the bottom. Alt Z to see the X-right view, press Ctrl B to bevel it. Increase the segment like this. Press 2 on your keyboard, select this edge and this edge. Ctrl B, bevel it, just a little bit like this. And go to the select, sharp edge. Ctrl B, bevel it. Okay, it's just a simple model. Back to the object mode and press Shift A, mask at a circle, GZ, move it up here, tap to the edit mode, S to scale it down like this, press EZ, extrude on the Z axis like this, press E to extrude, S to scale it just like this, and Shift D to duplicate it, press P, selection to separate them, back to the object mode, select the circle, tap to the edit mode, press A to select everything, press E, Z, extrude on the Z axis like this, press F to fill, press Ctrl B, just like this. Alt C to see the X-ray view, press Ctrl R to the loop cut over here, just like this, and select this edge at the bottom, S to scale it. Select this edge again, press Ctrl B, bevel it, just like this. Press A to select everything, press Ctrl 2 on your keyboard to add a subdivision modifier, right click, shade smooth, and for this object, tap to edit mode, we need to bevel over here, Ctrl B, bevel it. Okay. Next is press Shift A, empty, add a plane axis empty, S to scale it up like this. Press A to select everything, press Ctrl P, set parent, and object keep transform. Press M to move it to the new collection, just name it bottle. Let's hide your bottle first. Just click on this collection. It will hide everything. Next, we're gonna do the environment. Press Shift A, curve, spiral, Archimedean. But maybe you don't have this option. Let me delete this first. Just go to the edit, preference, add-ons. Just type your curve. Over here, add curve extra object. Install this add-on. Save your preference and press Shift A, curve spiral, Archimedean. And over here at the property, the turn, make it 2, and the height, insert the height like this, and radius grow just like this. Radius grow is 0.6, the height is just 2, okay, just like this. Now back over here, tap to the object mode. Next, we need a plane. Press Shift A, mask, add a plane, go to the top view, tap to the edit mode, press 1 on your keyboard to change it to the vertices mode, select this edge, press G, X to move it on the X axis like this, just like this. Press A to select everything, right click, subdivide, 10 times subdivide, just like this, and press A again to select everything, right click again, subdivide again. And for this subdivide, as you can see over here at the fractal, we need to increase the fractal. Maybe 1.5. Yep. Increase the fractal 1.5, just like this. Now back to the object mode, press Ctrl 2 to edit subdivision modifier, right click, shade smooth, and at this point, we're gonna need a modifier, and a modifier, deform, and curve. Click this eyedrop and click this and click the spiral. As you can see, this plane gonna move on the x-axis and follow up the spiral. Press GX, select this plane, press GX, just move it on the x-axis like this. It will have a result like this. Okay. After this, I guess we need to scale the spiral a little bit like this. Okay, select this plane, tap to the edit mode, go to the top view. We need to scale it on the y-axis, SY. Just make it a little bit thinner, like this. And Alt Z to see the X-ray view and select all of these vertices. Press S, X0. Go to the right view and press SZ0. Go to the top view. We need to do the same over here. SX0. Go to the left view. SZ0. Okay. Press A to select everything. Press E to extrude. Extrude on the Z-axis. Extrude it up here. Just like this. Okay. Go to the top view. I'll Z to see the X-ray view. Select this H. Press E to extrude again. Maybe just like this. Go to the right view. Alt Z. Press X, delete the face. Select all of this edge again. Right click. Loop tools, circle. If you don't have this option, just go to the edit, preference, and this add-ons, just type loop tools. Install this add-on. After you install this add-on, select all of this edge again. At the right view, right click, loop tools, circle. Now we have something look like this. We need to scale it down just a little bit. Go to the top view, press E to extrude it on the x-axis just like this. And press Ctrl R, add a loop cut over here as to scale it. Just like this. Select this one, GX. Select this maybe. And select this edge again. GX. We need to scale this up. Scale this up. Okay. Select all of this edge. Press F to fill. It will have result like this, but it doesn't look good yet. We're gonna need to fix it. Go to the top view. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Select all of these vertices. Turn on the professional editing. Change it to the sphere. And press S to scale it. You scroll on your mouse to increase the area effect. S to scale it. Maybe just tiny little bit like this. Okay, let's see the result on the object mode. Okay, I guess it's getting better. S to scale it again. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks pretty okay to me. And let's do something similar over here at the left. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Change it to the vertices mode. Press X, delete the face. Select all of this edge again. Go to the left view. Right click. Loop tools, circle. Okay. Get to the top view. Turn off your proportional editing. Press E to extrude. Extrude on the x-axis like this. Just like this. S to scale it. And press E again. Extrude on the x-axis. Press Ctrl R. Add a loop cut here. Press S to scale it. Maybe we select this edge. Press G, X. Select all of these vertices. Press O on your keyboard to turn on the professional editing. Press S to scale it. increase the effect, scale it, make it more thinner, smaller, GX, just like this maybe, to scale it again. Press Ctrl R, we need to look at over here, Ctrl R over here, and over here. Alt Z to see the X-ray view, select this edge, press O, turn on your professional editing, press S, Y, we need to scale it, just a little bit, be like this, okay, just like this. Tap to the object mode, let's see the result. Actually, it's look pretty fine to me. Press GX. Yep. Okay, next, just hide all of this object. We need under spiral, press Shift A, curve, curve spiral, Archimedean. Okay, this is my setup. Turn is 2, radius grow is 1.5, and radius 0.8, the height 0.6. Okay, now we have 2 spiral and a plane. In this one, we need to duplicate this, press Shift D to duplicate it, and at the modifier, curve object, just delete this, and select this eyedrop, and click on this spiral, just like this. Okay, select everything, press Shift D to duplicate it, press M, new collection, we need to add a backup, name it backup, and just hide the backup collection. Select this plane, apply the curve modifier, and this one too, apply the curve modifier. We don't need this spiral anymore, just press X, delete. Okay, we have the result like this, and let's bring back our bottle, press GZ, move this spiral down like this, select the spiral and the spiral, right click, set origin to geometry. Select our bottle, we need to scale it a little bit, just like this, GZ, move it up over here, and up this plane, rotate it maybe, just like this, press GZ, move it up, just a little bit, just like this I guess, rotate it again, okay, GZ, move it like this, and for the spiral, maybe over here, press R twice, yeah, maybe something like this, G, X. Let's add a more detail, press Shift A, mesh, just add a UV sphere, press GZ, move it up here, S to scale it down, press G, move it here, S to scale it like this, G, right click, shade smooth, Shift D to duplicate it, S to scale it, just like this, just duplicate this sphere, Shift D to duplicate it, move this one over here, just put it here, and like this, go to the front view, let's see, scale this down, and this one, scale this up a little bit, just like this, duplicate this sphere again, maybe put it over here, Shift D to duplicate it, S to scale it down, yep, just like this. I guess we are done here. Let's move to the texturing. Press S, press Ctrl S to save your project. Go to the shading tab and go to the front view. At the render property, change your render engine to cycle. Device, I'm only using CPU, but if you have a GPU, just use your GPU. And for the Render, I'm only use 50 sample, and color management, just make it filmic and high contrast, maybe very high contrast. Select this cup, new material, let's make it gray and increase the metallic, turn down the roughness. If you want the same color I'm using, this one, C7, 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 metallic is with full metallic, and the roughness only 0.04. Over here, new material, just make it white, turn down the roughness like this. And for this bottle, new material, just name this material bottle, turn down the roughness, and at the transmission, increase the transmission. Let's change it to the render view, and over here, viewport shading property, uncheck the light and scene work, just like this. Inside this object, new material, just make it, change the color maybe like this color maybe, and turn down the roughness, just make it a little bit shiny, just name it maybe spiral. Select this object, this sphere, select all of the sphere and this object and this one, press Ctrl L, link material. Okay. We forgot to create the label. Just go to the layout. We're gonna set up the lining and create the label. Layout. Select this object. Tap to the edit mode. Press 3 on your keyboard to change it to the face mode. Select all of this face. Shift D to duplicate it. Press P. Selection. Tap to the object mode. And at this object, press F2. Name it label. Just like this. And tap to the edit mode again. Go to the back view. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press 2 on your keyboard to change it to the edge mode. Select this edge. Press U. Mark seams. Tap to the object mode. Let's back to the shading. We're gonna create the label. Over here, just delete the material of the label and new material. Before that, just go to the edit, preference, install the node wrangle, save your preference. Add your principal BSDF, press Ctrl T to add the image texture and texture coordinate and mapping. Change over here to UV editor. I will show you how I create the label. Just go to the Canva, create a design, and just over here, just go to the logo, add a text or anything you like. You can customize anything over here and it's totally free. I'm just go to the canva.com when I'm gonna create the label. Just customize anything like you want. After you're done with the label, just share it, download, and download. After you download it, back to our Blender and image texture, open, just find your label, tap to the edit mode, press U, unwrap, and expand over here. Press A to select everything over here, press R, X, press R, rotate it 90 degrees, G, S to scale it up. Add the image nodes, change repeat to X10. Let's go to the viewport setting so we can see it without the noise, and press R, it's flipped, press R, 1, 8, okay, just like this, just scale it, yep, maybe just like this. It's just a very simple label. Back to the layout, go to the front view, press Shift A, add a camera, press expand this window over here, press T, press N, and turn off this one and this one. Go to the camera view, press GY, move your camera over here, just like this. Add the output property, change this one 1440 and this one 1920. Press GY, move it like this maybe. GZ, press R to rotate it. And just like this. Go over here, viewport shading, add the word property, make it 0. Press Shift A, mesh, add a blend, RX, 90 degrees. Press GY, move it back here, S to scale it, to add a background over here, scale it, and press Shift A, add a light, area light, press RX 90 degrees, press GY, move it over here, go to the data property, increase the power, maybe like 5000, it's too bright, increase the size, maybe 1000. Press R to rotate it. Press GX. Change the preview point to 3D cursor. Press R to rotate it like this. Maybe 5. Turn on the size. Add your background. Just use the same color with the spiral, but over here click new material, increase the roughness and make it more bright. Shift D to duplicate the area light. Press Alt R, RX 90 degree. Turn on the power maybe for 15 or increase the scale. Side this first. Increase the power. Just like this maybe. Just move your area light over here to light the top and Shift D to duplicate it and press RX 90 degree. Go to the front top view, rotate it like this. Okay, this is my final result. As you can see at the background, the color is this code, the roughness is 1, full roughness, and area light over here for lining the background, and area light at the top, 500 power. And this area light over here as a main light, 500 also. And at the spiral thing, I increase the roughness like 0.4. And at the camera, you go to the camera property, check this depth of field and focus object, click the label over here. And this one I'm using 0.6 for the blurry. That's it. Let's render it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you.